Hey, Blood Hunter, welcome. 4589. Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the live stream. Yeah, we're just basically, this is to rant, rave, because we are nearly at the end of 2025. I just can't make any streams on the last day of 2025 because I've got work. Yeah, I'm working on New Year's Eve, so yeah. I will make videos, though. I will make a last video to say goodbye to 2025. What, did you think I was going to say goodbye to you guys? You got me for a long time. You are not going to get me to say those numbers. I refuse. Okay, so tonight we are going to be making some stuffed peppers. And these are going to be stuffed with delicious potato, mushroom, onion, and pork fillet that we're going to be chopping up very finely, but we're going to cook that at the end. What we're going to do first, we're going to get the pan on. I actually have to put it there. Put it on low heat. We're going to add a bit of bacon fat, because why not? A bit of bacon fat didn't kill anybody. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. Just gonna grab a lid. Let me just grab a drying cloth. That off. If you say that number, you're gay. We're gonna let that warm up. Okay, so that's gonna take a bit to warm. Hey Scarlett, what's going on? Get some hot water. Obviously, we always have some clean water, well, soapy water. Nothing much, to be honest. Just I've got a whole week of long work, so basically this is gonna be my only chance to make some food and even a live stream for a bit. Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see. Okay. Let me just give this a smell. Yeah, meat's fine. There you go. Cut this as thinly and as small as possible, because it's going to basically be the one part that cooks fast. And yeah, I know this thing has a lot of cartilage, but that cartilage is also full of flavor. Don't need all of it though, so some of it I can throw out. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is cartilage. A bit of fat. go. You know, this is actually a lot of cartilage. Ugh. Yeah, this is the thing about sometimes when you have a pork fillet, you will get pieces that have a lot of fat, sinew in that around it. This is stuff that you can't eat because, well, it becomes rubbery in that. There you go. I'm not saying that either. Harley says, you saying this is 1000% vegan. Yes. All of these animals basically ate veg, so I eat it. I'm a vegan. Hi, what you cooking? Making some stuffed peppers. Stuffed peppers with delicious meaty goodness and other goodness. Okay, get these on. Ow! Okay. And let that do its thing. Basically, that has to slowly cook. Oh, we already had 5 likes. We'll have a shot soon. Let's just chop this up. I did not know this meat is going to have a lot of sinew. It's fine. As long as the meat's intact, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Yep. Huh? What is it? Just cutting up the meat. Hey, Jan, what's going on? Dat lijkt baie lekker, my broer. Ja, dat is baie lekker, my broer. Wife. I don't have a wife. Mom, you're on the screen.
Wow, this office is pretty fast.
Well, people already know now what you look like, so.
I don't anything.
Okay, yeah, no, this is gonna be very difficult. This is a very sinewy piece of meat. Never had this type of sinew before on a fillet. Yep. But my mother's not eating this. I already made her some carbonara before. This is basically for me and a good friend. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to take that off. As I said, very sinewy. You won't be able to get all the sinew off, but as long as you get most of it off, you'll be fine. go. Well, she's in her 50s, so.
Ah,
What? They said you look like you're in your 20s to 30s.
really?
Yep.
Thank you very much.
My mother says thank you very much. Very, very nice.
That was so
Yes.
nice of you.
Can all this sinew just disappear already? Jeez. It's like too much. Ugh. Again. Yeah, it's a pork fillet. Sometimes you'll be lucky and get a piece that doesn't have sinew, and sometimes you're unlucky, like right now, you get a piece that does have a lot of sinew to it. That's fine. We're anyway just going to be stuffing this in a pepper, so it doesn't need to look beautiful. Ah. Oh dear. Okay, we're just going to lower the heat. Alright, there you go. Gonna leave that for a bit. Alright. Nope. Remember, the meat doesn't have to be a lot because the thing is, like, we got some mushrooms and that's going to be stuffed in there too. Hey, dude, hope you go. Hey, Scully boy, welcome to the stream, buddy. If everybody, this is Scully, my good friend. What did you just put in the pot? I put some very thinly sliced potato in there. That is currently still cooking in that. That has to slowly cook because potato takes a long time to be soft or crunchy in that. You don't want raw potato. That is one of the big no-nos you want, is potato that's very hard. There you go. Oh. We're going to use this big boy.
Hey, what up, Dennis? What's going on? Who has the best meat? Cow, pork, or chicken? I'm gonna have to say chicken. Chicken is very versatile. You can add it into basically anything. Pork is good, but you have to cook it certain way. Certain cuts need more time. Beef is delicious, but not only is it expensive, but you know, you can't really do a lot with beef, especially if you have certain cuts. Chicken, every cut is tender, every cut is juicy, always going to be good. There you go. Now with the sinew, we could basically cook it down and basically create a bit of oil and all that. Well done, chef. Can I get an amen? Amen, my brother. Amen. I wish I could cook today as well. Much love from South Africa. God bless to you. Much love from South Africa too. God bless, my brother. What we cooking up in this bee, bro? We cooking some nice stuffed peppers. Gonna be stuffed with absolute goodness. There you go. We're gonna put the lid back on. Again, this has to take a while for basically to cook down. Also, we're needing to have our shot. Divulge. Oh. Oh, gosh damn. Woo! Okay, so all that's been basically done. Grab another. Don't worry, we clean our knives. It's in nice soapy water, so no cross-contamination. Alright, now we're going to cut up an onion. There you go. Hey, what up, Alex? What's up? What we sipping on? We are having sambuca. Very, very strong booze that I would need to be careful with because I think it's 35%. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, add it in. Take these, add them in. Got those in. Mix them in. What we're gonna do is we're also gonna get some beef. We're gonna get some stock. Because a good stock is also a good thing to have with your food. That's hot as out. Get that warm. Yes, we're using a mug. Because I don't know where the jugs are. Anyway, let's have a look. What are we making today? We are making stuffed peppers. I do hope me tapping the hots help. It helps a bit. It's not an issue. Just not like TikTok. Hey Charlie, thank you for the stuff. To what time are you working tomorrow? From 8 until 8. From 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock in the day. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add in a bit of this, just to help the cooking process. Yeah?
What peppers are you?
Yes.
Okay.
Think of it as almost steaming. Alright, and now we're gonna cut up these mushrooms. Hey, Demos, what's going on, man? A 12-hour shift just for a waiter. Yep. That's called being in the life of the food industry, my good sir. And of course, I'm getting a call at this moment. Cannot answer. Sorry. Don't mind that. That was just the gate. Shit.
What?
Nah, somebody said they're doing 72-hour shifts.
Oh, shame. What's that?
You see, by the size that I was cutting all those... Are you South African? Yes, I am South African. I see your Booker shirt. Yes, man. The Booker have always been my favorite time. I was doing good. Now, I'm contemplating life. I was checking YouTube and I saw Marvel Rivals gave Loki a female skin. They turn a dude into a drag. Why? Okay, here's the thing. Buddy, they're not gender swapping Loki. In the lore of Loki, he is a shapeshifter. He can turn his body into whatever he pleases, including the Loki from Marvel. So don't worry, they're not doing some woke shit of turning a male character female. Loki's been able to do that for years. Or in the mythologies and that for a long time. There you go. Yes, I'm roughly cutting the... Oh, we hit 11 likes. We can have another shot soon. I mean, shot now. Add the rest of that stock. We'll add some more stock later. Hey, fish.
What's up, Chungus?
Sorry I couldn't answer on stream.
No worries.
I need something absolutely... And thus we are having... Oh. Looks like I got sours, guys. Ooh, I wonder if you put a sour worm in a sabuka, will it go?
Well.
That's looking good. Don't worry, guys. The dogs are just playing. We're not fighting or anything. Alright. Potatoes are fully cooked. They're just doing their own thing. I'm a coal miner. Coal miner? My dude, be safe. That is literally a difficult job. What alcohol is that? Sambuca. Have it with some biltong. I do not have biltong, sadly. But yes, a coal miner. My dude. May God be with you. I know that job is literally a hectic and tough one. Okay. Gotta let that sit for a bit before I drink it. Need to get myself another bottle. Okay, we're gonna take this off the heat for a bit. We're just gonna quickly cook the meat. Give it a stir. Okay, we're going to just season this quickly. Season the pork, salt, pepper, some of that, MSG. I'm making stuffed peppers. Okay. Okay, that's chutney. You bought chutney. And some Worcestershire. That was work, by the way.
Good, good.
Nice.
I'm home early, obviously.
Not much on the front.
No, no. Other ones can handle what's left.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay, this we can just put on our heat. Let that cook. This is all sinew. By the way, guys, this stuff you cannot eat. This is sinew. There is fat particles, but the sinew bits you can't eat because it becomes like rubber.
I'll eat it.
Like this.
No, obviously cooked.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it out.
You
Or
monster.
can a dog eat sinew?
Yes.
Mom, can I give the sinew to the dogs? Can I give the sinew to the dogs?
Yeah, as long as it's not done, it should be okay. It's not beef sinew, is it?
No, it's like fat, a few bits of sinew, like muscle.
It's just not be lot of sinew that they eat out.
Okay, I'll just give them the fats.
Yeah. Just mix it in with a dog.
Oh, come on, potato.
Pieces.
Potato.
What's it?
Here you go, Hiccup. You had 3 pieces. You're done.
We have these dogs extra.
I'll be on screen now, guys. Sorry. Just feeding my dogs. There you go. The rest of this can be thrown out. Alright, where are my tongs? There they are. Okay, I told ya. Okay, I think that made it worse. Oh, actually, it made it better. Yeah, it has been crazy. It just doesn't want to make sense. Oh, that's good, man. Hey, just be careful, okay? They've gone mad with power. Yes! Yes! Just want to cook this just for a bit. Just to give it like a nice color. Why were you reacting to Sniper Wolf? She is already a reacting thing. That was years ago, dude. I already now, that was before I knew she was a scum of the earth. A useless waste of talent. Holy shit, that is bad. I'm making stuffed peppers. Okay, that's going to take a bit of time. Then once that has basically gotten a nice golden color, we're going to throw it all together. And yeah, then we can start creating it into a roux, make it almost saucy, and then start stuffing the peppers. By the way, where's the ice creams?
I forgot to the word.
Even my one?
It's in my one spot in the box I bought.
Huh?
It's with the box I bought.
Alright. It better not. Okay. Then we have the meat back in there with all of its juices. Take our spatula, give it a good mix. Put that back on. There you go. Just cleaning off this quickly. Add a little bit of this. I watch Joe, and he does other content too, and actually puts effort into reactions. We'll go on a rant about it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sniper Wolf is what we call the cancer of YouTube. She basically she just screams out that she's just doing this for clout. She has no actual talent. Okay, turn that to a 3. Add some flour. Okay, give that a stir. There you go. And then we start adding in our stock slowly because we want this to thicken. Then at the end we just add a slight bit of milk, just to give that cream effect. Hey, look. You look like Henry Cavill. Not even close, man. Not even close. I used to watch Kagi films. Can't remember that. What type of peppers are you using? I'm using bell peppers. Some nice, delicious bell peppers because, well, we gotta stuff it. And I'm pretty sure a jalapeno in that is too little for a good stuffing. That's what she said! You nasty boy! Nasty! Add in a bit more Worcestershire for flavor. We're just adding simple flavors. There you go. Some salt. Obviously, you always need salt. And MSG. And I actually have to go and look at all the messages. Sorry, guys. There you go. That's a bit of MSG. Why is Thimver being timed out? I don't understand. Why is his messages being Okay, I'm gonna add in a bit of milk, just a hint. There you go. Just a hint. There you go, boys. Hello. Boys just want to go out for a little bit. Okay, let's increase the heat a bit. We just gotta okay. Nice and thick. Alright, that's all done. Now, for the best part. Watch. There you go. Take as much off as we can. Clean it out as much as we can. That's one. Hey, Africa, what's up? We all know 2025 was not your year. Okay, cool. I'm just chilling, listening to Nats and Purge. Oh, okay. What type of pepper? Oh, I already answered that. If you're trying somewhat Africa to insult me, not working. I am immune to insults. There you go. Then whatever pepper's left, we'll eat on the side. Okay. Now we stuff it. Mm-hmm. Again, it's not supposed to look like the prettiest thing, because it's being stuffed, literally. Well, who cares? Oh, thank you, Thrive. Thank you so much. Yep, I can see it. It's better, instead of smelling it, you should taste it. Okay, we're gonna try and stuff it as full as possible. There you go. One. And it looks like there's still going to be left for other uses. And there we go. Now what we're going to do, you guessed it, we're going to be using an air fryer. Now here's the thing, possibly when I move, the place I'm moving to uses mainly solar panels. So one of these days it's going to be my final time using an air fryer, which is sad and depressing. But it's just how life works. And then finally, cheese. Oh, buttload of cheese. There you go. And in the oven it goes. I mean, air fryer. There you go. And look, we still have a lot left for other uses. It's going to be put onto a bit of rice. What we're going to do, we're going to put it away. Yes, I have. Not the best flavor, but hey, helped me calm for a long while. Indaba, what's up? You okay? My boy, where are you? Pick up. Oh, there you are. Yeah, basically. Believe me, most of the time I'm stressed and anxious. Thing is, I don't smoke, so it wouldn't really help me. Fish, did you eat?
No, not yet.
Or you're getting a stuffed pepper? Fish is my brother through no relations. He's my brother, but not by blood. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, Minx, what's up? Minx. Hey, Brittany. How do I think the world's gonna end? When Jesus comes upon this world and brings judgment upon humanity. It's like what it says in the Bible, we do not know when it's going to happen, not even Jesus knows. Dogs, could you not jump all over Mom? Haven't had a haircut yet, but thank you. Nuclear warfare. Well, it is closer to that. I mean, with the way that America is acting, possibly. Beard, you must be a model. Can't. I think Jesus knows. No, it says in the Bible that not even the Son of God knows when Judgment Day is going to happen. Actually, is in the Bible. No, it says on how, but it doesn't say when, because, as I said, no angel, no Jesus, the angels, no one knows when God is going to inflict Judgment Day. We know how, but we don't know when. Could happen tomorrow, in 10 months, 10 years. Hell, it could happen way after we're all passed away in the year 2564. By that time, the world would have probably already just died by itself. How tall are you? 5'9". 173 centimeters. And no, that's not a 6-footer, Mom. You're not 5'9". You're 5'5". No, you're 5'7".
Which means you are 5'7".
That's gonna take a while to cook. Because remember, even the pepper needs to just soften a bit. And that look, Mom? That is good. That is really good. 5'4", damn. Wait, what are we cooking? We're cooking stuffed peppers with pork, potato, onion, mushroom, and covered in cheese. I don't know what to call it. I just call it stuffed peppers. I'm 186 centimeters, by the way, not flexing, just damn, dude. Whew. Oh, thanks, Alex. 6 foot yin. I'm technically the shortest out of us all.
Yeah, but you're so tall.
There you go. Yeah, I think that's done. Let's feel. Yeah, that is soft. There you go, stuffed peppers. Fish, come and grab your stuffed pepper.
Coming, buddy.
That was my favorite skillet. Evil? Of course. Of course, I will close the thing.
Hey, have respect for
No, I won't.
my daddy already lost it.
We do not need to remember that, Mom. There you go. One stuffed pepper. Again, doesn't need to look the prettiest, it just needs to taste good. Good. Jeez. Sorry, Calvin. It's alright, man. Again, your circumstances are understandable. There you go. There we go. Let me grab a seat and a drink. Oh, nice. Happy birthday. 6'1". Interesting. Excuse me. And no alcohol in this. Because I'm out of brandy. Oh. What's the point in asking me to do that if you're gonna do it in any way?
He's busy looking at you. Chilly, darling.
Yes, I know. I know. It's also heavy to bloody well hold. Alright. Knife and fork. And let us eat. Yes, it's a green pepper. A green bell pepper. It's perfect for stuffing. And a bit of Coca-Cola, because fuck it. Did you know once you grow facial hair, it means you stop growing? No shit. Someone T-boned my mom's, and it... Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, no, that's horrible. Red is more flavored and is more nutritional. Well, it's also more expensive. I'm kind of on a budget. Wait. You are... Jeez. Friver, you have a dark sense of humor. There you go. Oh, ha, ha. That's good, but wait for it to cool down. Nope. No, I'm not. I'm not monetized yet. Yeah, I know. We all know. Can't. You can only do super chat once you get monetized. Nope. Not getting paid at all. I need to be monetized before they can start paying me. Charlie Cook, rest in peace. That man died for an opinion. Died for his faith. Died for what he believed in. And it just proved that the certain side that was against him are just crazy bastards that when they lose an argument, all they can choose is violence. Yes, I'm a Charlie Cook fan, and I'm proud to say it. No. What would I eat with my hands? First, I'll burn myself. And two, unhygienic. This isn't Indian food. This isn't Malaysian food. This is just a pepper. I compliment you if you eat the plate and the fork. Well, I can't. Nope, I am not putting my teeth through that. As I said, I am proud to say that I was an active follower of Charlie Cook. If anyone has a problem with that, leave. I don't care. Well, wouldn't you agree? When it comes to biryanis, when it comes to Indian food, it's mostly with the hands, as true tradition. Same thing as like with eating rice in Malaysia, Vietnam, and that. If you eat rice in a bowl, you use chopsticks. If you eat rice in a plate, you use a spoon. And what? Oh yeah. Come here. Dog. This I'm not going to be eating with my hands because I will get scalding burns. Biryani, it's warm, but it's not going to burn your skin off. Love you, buddy. This, by the way, this is potato. Hiccup, come here. You need to be on the video too. Come here. Oh, you are fast. This is Hiccup. Look at it. This is my big boy. This is my big son. I defend him with my life. Look at him. Hi. There you go. You sound sophisticated with that accent. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yo, who let the dog out? It's more like I let the dog in. I swear he looked bigger. Ah, slightly. Let him eat too. He's eaten enough food. Literally, they go through like 3-4 meals a day. They're Jack Russells, so they don't need to eat much. They're just also greedy. Give him food. Please don't colonize me with the accent. Oh, you want me to colonize your land? Oh, don't worry, I will colonize you whenever I get the chance. Let me just finish this delicious food. You didn't know I could also change my accent now, did you? Not even a chance. Talking about Trevor Noah, that guy's... You know, I used to respect him, and then he fucking well pulled that shit about Charlie Cook. I'm sorry. You don't make that type of humor. I'm the one to make dark humor, but my dark humor, I don't mean it. Like, I'll make dark humor about certain things. Bro, he made jokes about Charlie Cook's death like it was after a few days. Didn't even give it a chance, didn't even let the wounds heal or anything. And he even lied about it. I'm sorry, no. And I know he's made jokes about, like, that joke with the funeral, and then that lightning and that. See you, Calvin. Please stay safe. But as I said, like, that's too much. That's too close. The wound is still fresh. That's like someone, as the towers are being hit. I hate Hitler, and y'all can agree with me or get out of my face. Oh, I hate him too. Do you know also he was a vegan? Did you know that Hitler was a vegan? He was a vegetarian that believed in animals' rights. But he was also the one that saw the Jews and were like, wipe them out. Give them a shower, a permanent shower. Anyone who wants to say, if you eat meat, you're like Hitler. I'd be like, Hitler was a vegetarian. More like if you don't eat meat, you're Hitler. Because you're closer to him. You did not what? I'm good. Excuse me. My dude, how the hell do I look like Morgan Freeman? Oh! Yes. You see, Adolf Hitler, he did not smoke. He was a vegetarian. He fought for animals' rights, and so on. But he was also an evil dictator. So, if you ever get those vegans that want to call you Hitler because you eat meat, just notify them that Adolf Hitler was a vegetarian. If you're a vegetarian or a vegan, you're closer to Hitler than anybody. Yes. Yes, I am. You have a problem with that? I would do something productive, but brah, your mom is busy with work. I can't really give her a good time, can I? Okay. Friva, I salute you on your humor. Mom jokes, lol, you mad? Your mom hates you. Actually, my mom loves me. She literally helped me through a lot of things. So that really doesn't help. That really doesn't sound like an insult. That's like assumptions. But buddy, How would I be mad? Do you even know what the word mad is, or anger, or wrath? Do you even understand the meaning of these words? Or are you just some child that hasn't touched a dictionary before in his life? We love you too. He's talking from experience. Ooh! Kid. Buddy, I'm probably older than you. Way older than you. I can basically give your mother a good time and give her a child she actually wants. But probably you're still mad because your dad left for the milk and never came back. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. This can be cut. Hold on. Cool thing about cooking a pepper, cook it to the point where it's basically soft, can be cut with a fork. Oh, really? I would. I would. I'm 26, bro. Thanks, Fiverr. Delicious. What about you, Pat? How old are you? 5, 6? Oh, really? How old are you? Again, use English. You know, it's a simple language. And by the way, kid is on the terms of 13 under. So please use proper English. This is proof that you do not use a dictionary because you're using kid wrong. This coming from you, buddy. See, I'm able to show off my face. I'm able to, interact with a human. You're 4.5. Alright, then fuck off. No one wants you. Oh, it's overrated. It's coming from the retard himself. You use the word retard, but yet you are proving your unintelligence. Sure thing, buddy. Your point? Your point if I'm single? Do I really look like I care? Please, continue your ranting, continue your raving, continue your comments. You're just making me views. You're also making yourself look like a dumbass, so. You are a Christian. Yes, I am a Christian. But I'm also South African, so I don't back down. Thanks, Roger. Oh, look. Pat's unable to answer. He wasn't able to find himself any more words to speak. He's probably just trying to look for a word through on Google. That was delicious. Perfecto. Delicioso. No, it wasn't pasta, it was a stuffed pepper. A delicious stuffed pepper. Hey, cool kid, what's up? No, we were just insulting a Neanderthal. Sadly, he left because he couldn't think of any more words. You see, when unintelligent little brats cannot find a form of intelligence or any form of insult, they have to quickly go on Google. Look up, oh, how do I insult this guy because my brain doesn't work? Exactly, Jesus is the word. Alright, I'm gonna go and grab my bottle. I gotta get some water in me. Death row lost meal. To be honest, lost meal, a tomahawk steak with a mushroom sauce, flambéed, and a nice glass of whiskey. That I would choose as my final meal. Jesus was a Hebrew. He was, but again, that wasn't the point of what he was. Buddy, I'm just going to put this out. This is a bottle of cola. This is my first bottle in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Because I have been struggling with cash to buy things here and there. And I wanted to basically spoil myself with just a bit of cola. This has been the thing I've been drinking most of the time. To the point where basically my body has become very exhausted. Overexhausted. Alright. Rude. Not gonna fall for that. Not gonna fall for that, buddy. Not gonna fall for that. Anyway, rum steak with a much whiskey as possible, but I watch all the Game of Thrones. I know I was telling Jim Smith. No, dude, don't worry. I'm literally removing my intake of like sodas, energy drinks, and all that, but lately I've just been struggling with energy and that, and this coming week I'm going to be working 36 hours straight these coming 3 days. So it's going to be hectic, but it is what it is. Why are there rude a-holes in here? There was a rude a-hole. Your body is detoxing, dude. I know it's detoxing, dude, but when I have to buy, like, fruits, I need to buy some food and that for the house, and my body is just exhausted and everything, it gets to a person. It does. What happened, buddy? Is life becoming a bit rough? It is a bit, like, I just had to literally put down a bit of money for a few things here and there. And, yeah, it has been rough. It has. But, things will get better, hopefully, and, well, we'll just have to see. What do you do for work? I am a waiter. I will not say the place or anything. I like to keep my personal life out of my internet life, but I'm a waiter. Most of the time I'm focusing on tips and my commission. Basically all my commission goes to rent, basically. But it is what it is. I just have to deal with it like life as usual. You don't know me, lol. I know you, Natalie. Why do you think I gave you a mod? I wish I could give you money. What's your dream car? My dream car, I don't drive. The thing is, I still need to get a license and everything, but I'm barely anything of a driver, but I've always been a muscle car fan. So, the GT500 Mustang, the original, I think early 2000s, late 1990s. I hope your channel gets monetized. Yeah, I really hope that too, man. But it is what it is. How much is rent? Well, over here, the rent is about, I'd say, 3K. No, it's 3,000. 3,000. And my bank account is just getting rocked. Because as I said, I mostly am just on tips. How much is it? I'm here. Hey, Coco! Welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm teaching you to drive. Thank you, Scully. How do you get to work? I just take Ubers. I take Bolts to work. It's actually not that expensive, to be honest. And then through the day, I'm able to build up some cash, so yeah. Okay, I'm trying to read all of this. What are tips? Like what you get as a waiter. I like the Ferrari F40. Nice, 1970 Dodge Charger RT. Not a bad car, not a bad car. That's what she said. Don't worry, Coco. When you get into the workforce and you become a waiter, you'll understand what tips are. The GT500 from the Need for Speed movies. I didn't even know there was a Need for Speed movie. I only remember the video games. It's more to the lost car that's used in Gone in 60 Seconds with Nicolas Cage, Angelina Jolie, and some other actors I can't remember the names of. We don't do tips here. You're sounding more like you're in an Asian country, which is possibly means that you could be in maybe Japan, China, Korea. My good friend, you are giving me more and more tips to where I will find where you live. And sooner or later, I will find you. I'm joking. I'm joking. That's the Eleanor. Yeah, Eleanor. That's what I meant. Bloody beautiful car. Look, how quick reverse switch up, lol. I know a thing or two about cars asserting dominance. What do you mean? Did you miss me? Of course, Natalie. Of course I missed you. I haven't been on a while, so where have you been? Just not North Korea. You mean not North Korea? I'm pretty sure if you were in North Korea, you wouldn't even be able to get onto internet. The way that Korea looks like. I mean, North Korea. 3K rand is cheap here in America. Rent is 1K US for a livable space. 1K USD is like 25K rand. No, it's 17K. Again, it's 17 rand under the dollar. We always miss each other. Of course we do, man. Of course. 3K is cheap in South Africa too. Again, I'm living with multiple people, so I'm basically paying for my room. I'm paying for my room and any water and electricity that I use. I cannot play music. Yeah. I wouldn't mind going to visit the United States, but I'm not going to any Democrat cities. I'm not going to New York. I'm not going to bloody Hollywood. I've seen how Hollywood looks like. It's like a crack zone over there. No music, we don't want to get in trouble. Exactly. We don't want copyright infringement. Exactly. All is well. All is well. Guys, we got about nearly 20 minutes, nearly 10 minutes left. Any questions that you guys have for me? Just curious, why don't you want to go to a Democrat place? I know. How do I say this? I'm not a political person, but on my TikTok, I have a series called That Smells American, where basically a lot of the Democrats do not have a lot of intelligence. I'm not saying them all, because I've seen Democrats that literally are actually quite intelligent, actually have good moral grounds in that, but then they're the ones that they have that are just absolutely horrendous. You know, the ones that believe they can identify as a fucking toothbrush. Or the ones that literally cheer for political violence, cheer for assassinations and all that. That's basically what I do on TikTok. I basically go on make That Smells American, which basically is for people that literally have, like, when you can smell burnt toast, it's like America. Ask Scully. Ask Scully. He literally does TikTok as well. Ask him. He knows what I'm talking about. Stay till 10k likes. That is not gonna happen. Yeah, Sleepy Joe. They call Donald Trump a pedophile when the guy that they voted in first liked to sniff children. His daughter literally, in her diary, said how her father literally got in with her in the shower, did some weird things. His fucking son was doing some hectic things, very, very illegal stuff. I'd say the 2 Whopper Juniors for $5 is very American. Basically. Christ is Lord, amen. Exactly, man. Christ is Lord, amen. Did you cook today? Yeah, I did. I already made the food and ate it. Scully getting something at the moment. Getting what at the moment? Scully, what are you doing? What are you doing? Bro, how many kids in the basement? That is a tough one. I mean, I don't have a basement. I do have a shovel. I'm joking, of course. What food did you make today? I just made a stuffed pepper with like pork, potato, onion, mushroom, and some cheese. Simple, delicious food. Do you read the Bible often and go to church? I do read the Bible. When I get the chance. Again, work is hectic. And no, I don't go to church because I'm not one who believes that the church is the only way that you can get to God. The best way to get to God is to be separate from everything and be one with Him. What's your favorite flavor? Coca-Cola. I love cherry Coke. I love, I know it's going to sound weird. I actually like the vanilla one. It's the only Coke. It's the only soda that actually made vanilla taste nice. But yeah, that's me. Release Made Line, bro. Who the fuck is Made Line? Alright, bye. Have a beautiful night. See you forever. See you next time, and God bless. Sleep well, okay? Thank you for joining. Hey, Bobby. Well, I am with you on that part, bro. Leave everything and be with God to be closer with Him. Exactly. And you know what? Since we're on this subject, I'm just going to state to everybody here. If you state that you're a Christian, but you're okay with abortion, you are not a Christian. You are not. I'm just stating this right here. That is murder. That is literally child sacrifice. If you are pro-choice and a Christian, you are not a Christian. Because that's basically spitting in His face. I'm falling asleep. Well, you should go and get some sleep. Welcome back, Scully. Scully Decay. I'm a Muslim. I am a Muslim. Well, I don't know what to tell you there, man. I'm sorry, like, I don't I don't respect your religion. Gonna be honest there. I respect you as a person, but I don't respect your religion. I don't. Sorry, seeing the Prophet Muhammad as a moral high ground is a no-no for me. I know Ember knows how to make the perfect beef Wellington, just can't prove it. Well, I can't prove it either until I can afford a bloody beef Wellington. Why do you use 2 cutting boards? I actually use 3. The thing is, you want multiple cutting boards because when you're using one and it has meat on there, you want to put that away and then have another one for vegetables. Someone says they are Christian, but they respect people who are satanic. Then they are not Christian. Then they're not Christian because they're respecting someone who is following not only a loser, I'm saying that right now, Lucifer is a loser, but also respecting a evil person who just wants to do harmful things to you in hell. I mean, hell, he rules hell, so. I'll buy you a willy. What the You are not buying me a willy. If it's a woolly grass, okay, but a willy, no. Would you say life in SA is laid back and not super competitive? Life in South Africa is a here and there situation. Yeah, we are very kind people. We are good in all of that. See you, Bob. Stay safe. But if you fuck with us, we are gonna fight. We are gonna fight. Especially with people who want to fucking well go after our cultures, go after our continent and everything. Do you know there's still idiots out there that believe that Africa is a country? I'm sorry, no, it's a continent. It's a continent. LMFAO. Then why did you say Willie? You said Willie. Willie and Wellington are 2 different things. You say Welly. Welly. A welly. Not a willy. A willy is it is not the Wellington. It's a welly. Not a willy as in. Can anybody do that, by the way? I can still do it to this day. Oh, well, they're Americans. What do you expect? Alex, look, I respect you as a person, but I'm sorry, there's a lot of people in your country that have that certain mentality and mindset. You should see Nats at the moment. What are you doing with Nats, my dude? Wait, did you go to Benoni? You didn't tell me. How dare you? Or is she visiting you? Don't worry, guys. Like Scully, Nats, and I, we're good friends. Then why are you saying, what is she doing at the moment? I'm watching. Hey, TX2, welcome. Yeah, I'm sorry. A lot of the people in America, I'm not saying all of them, because there are intelligent people in America, but a lot of them are dumb as fuck. Like, for example, but that doesn't mean Americans are stupid. Alex, you're not hearing me. I'm saying, not all of you, but there's a lot of Americans who are unintelligent. Believe me, same thing happens here in South Africa. We have a lot of unintelligent people. They're known as the ANC and police. I'm not kidding. I'm not. This is no joke. Our president, our used to be president, Jacob Zuma, he literally one of the dumbest dudes, but we're still able to steal all the money from this country. I can't tell you. Basically, I mean, yeah, somewhat. Because unlike South America, American countries, and East Europe, because, I mean, yeah, you get Denmark that bloody well you're allowed to basically do weed, smoke weed, eat weed, whatever you want. I can, but I can't. Okay, I don't know what to say about that. Okay, guys. I love Poland too. Poland is a good place. Especially to the fact that the leader literally says, "Oh, you illegal immigrants want to come into this country? Not a chance." I'm sorry. I'm okay with people from other countries going into other countries, but I'm okay with them going in legally. Legal documents, legal procedures, legal. I don't care how long it takes. It must be legal. Like, for example, if it was going to take a year to get a license to drive a car, do you think it would be perfectly fine for someone to just say, you know, fuck that, and then start driving without it? Exactly. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the live here because, well, we're over 2 hours, and I'm a bit tired. I want to just relax for a bit because starting soon, I'm basically going to be, God bless Demos. I'm basically going to be working my fucking ass off for a long while. But I'll make sure to still post my videos, I did post my latest video. I don't know why it's not getting much views, but it is what it is. I will get my beauty sleep, thank you. That's what I'm saying. It's not all Americans stupid, the illegal immigrants are. And that's what I'm saying. Oh, we just hit 20 likes before we end the stream. There it is. And I'm gonna have to get myself another bottle. Scully, if you want to surprise me with something, surprise me with another bottle of shooters when you get the chance. Divulge. Near folk. Alright, as I was saying, thank you guys so much for coming to the live stream. It is near to the end of 2025. And I just wanted to say this before I ended the live. Thank you guys so much for this year. When I started back onto YouTube, started posting again, I thought I basically was just wasting my time, to be honest. But when I saw my viewership literally do better than it did on TikTok, the fact that I'm nearly at 5,000 subscribers already, I know I didn't hit my goal of 5,000 before the year ended, but it's okay. I'll hit 5,000 next year. And hopefully this coming year, 2026, is when I get monetized, so. I hope so. Like, we can only hope. But guys, thank you so much for this year. Literally, you've given me love, you've given me support, and it makes my day. Jesus can set you free. Exactly, Flam. Exactly. And as I said, peace, Alex. Thank you, Nats. And as I said, guys, thank you so much. Literally, I'm gonna continue to make videos. I mean, this year has been a bit here and there, to be honest. Like, there were some bad things. I mean, SMG4, if you're a fan of him and all of that, ended up retiring a few days ago. Outdoor Boys retired. So many channels retired. The creator of Call of Duty, a lot of the Call of Duties that I played as a kid, in my teenage years and all that, ended up losing his life in a car accident. So many different celebrities that are loved. Hulk Hogan. A lot of people, some people liked him, some people didn't. Some people loved him, some people didn't. Ozzy Osbourne. Like, there were so many bad things that happened this year, but there were also good things. Like, I was able to find work before I hit 25, before I hit 26. I have a job that I actually like. I have a channel that not only most of my videos hit like up to nearly from 1,000 to the highest of nearly 100,000. I have live streams where I can basically do whatever I please. Not to go crazy, of course. And do my own thing, talk with you guys. Hey, Epic, welcome. Peace in the Middle East, peace in Israel. Exactly. There's been a lot of good things, to be honest, that happened this year. And I am so grateful for it. Hey, there is still one more day in this year. You can still hit 5,000 subscribers. Maybe before the year ends, I could hit 5,000 subscribers. But that's like 300 or 293 more, 294, I can't remember, before that happens, but again, something could happen. But right now, I'm just very grateful. I am so grateful for every single one of you. And I'm not planning to end this journey. This journey is going to continue for a long while. I swear the only time I'll actually retire is when I'm in my 40s. Or in my 50s, I don't know. But until then, and again, thank you guys for this year. So, until we meet again, which is going to be next year, for another live stream, the first live stream to happen for next year on Saturday. Thank you all so much for this year. May God guide your journey. May God bless every single one of you. And until we finally get it on a bottle, on a t-shirt, in the sky, on a loft, in Australia's fucked up country, or on a bottle, stay hydrated, my fellow brothers and sisters. You better believe it. You better believe it. Oi. Nah, but, buddy. It be your 80s. Exactly. God bless, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you next year.